And so this is hot off the presses. Actually, it's even pre-press. Overall, we have this broader agenda trying to measure artificial intelligence innovation and adoption in African companies. I'm specifically thinking about how that will kind of reshape growth, convergence, and market expansion across various sectors in major African economies. And so what that means is that the competition is really global. So what we're able to do is actually look at where the skilled talent within the continent is, which is allowing African workers to stay in their countries, still contributing to the domestic economy, but being able to supply their labor internationally. And something we found in that study is that if you categorize this digitally delivered exports of services across African borders to regions outside the African continent, we've seen an increasing rise of these exports of these services over time. Nigeria is one of the top 5 economies that's a supplier of these kinds of services to the rest of the world. And something you'll notice is since 2020, that has essentially increased, taken off, partly because lots of organizations have been set up to have this kind of cross-border work arrangements.
Cocoon is a firm that deploys and consults for companies across Africa. We have seen a very critical role government and regulators have in the adoption. How do we deliver on the promises of AI for the African financial system? We need government or regulators to facilitate ecosystem collaboration. Collaboration between ourselves, the producers of AI solutions, and the users of AI solutions like Hakim and Hakim's company.
AI has also helped to catapult financial inclusion. So if I think about Nigeria as an example, the introduction of agency banking has enabled financial services to be delivered to the most remote places, in Nigeria, with the POS agents who are operating in those areas, folks who have never had reason to have bank accounts are now enjoying financial services.
The Harvard University Alumni Club of Nigeria is honored to be the first club to co-create and co-host the inaugural lecture in this webinar series.